go with this book, Half a Soul. I have the audiobook going on my iPad right now. I have it in French, but the book is in English. So this is the book that we will be reading today, and I'm very excited. I'll check back in after I make some progress. Okay, the audiobook just stopped. I got to page 2. I got to page 2 of the book, and so far I got to page 2 of the book, and so far I'm really liking it. And another thing I am really liking about this book is the beginning, where it said, one of the references I made was where it said, "What are you doing, you mad little twit?" Basically, "you mad little twit" part remind me of Matilda. If you guys have not watched Matilda, oh my god, it's so good. So that's the reference that I'm getting from this, where it says "you little twit." It reminds me of Matilda. But after that, the book is starting off like a regular book, and yeah, I only got to page 2, and I'm gonna go and find something else to do. Most likely eat, because I did order food. But yeah, so far the book is not bad. 2 pages in, it's real good. It's okay so far, and I'm liking it. So yeah, hopefully I come back to it and then I can finish it. I don't know, but wish me luck. I'll see you guys later.
Page 35, 36, 37, but I reached page 37 of Half a Soul, and I'm really enjoying the main character, Theodora. I don't know if I'm pronouncing her name right. Let me see. Theodora. I think I'm pronouncing her name right. I'm really enjoying her, like the main character. I really like the relationship that she has with her cousin, how they both care for each other, and so far it's going well. And the first book, The Wicker King, I DNF'd it. I basically ended up picking it up again. Thinking I've been really busy with homework, so I was not able to, vlog much. So, but this is just me popping in for a little update because I was like, it is way too late for that. So I do have homework to do, and I do have a lot of things to figure out regarding classes and other things. So I don't know if I'll be able to read tonight, but I'm really liking this book so far. So that is the update currently. Yeah, I'm gonna keep reading. Well, I have homework, so I'm gonna see if I can finish everything and continue reading Half a Soul. But so far, it's really good. I'm literally 12% in the book right now. And yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna read the extras that came in the book. I don't know if I'm interested to read that. But yeah, so far I DNF one book and I'm in the middle of this book. So I'm really tired. I got home, in the afternoon. I'm really tired. I just want to sleep, but I have things to do, so just can't wait to finish it. So wish me luck, and hopefully I don't fall asleep early, which I can feel it coming since I had a busy day today. Okay, so I'm back with an update for the book. I was busy with classes, but I was able to make some progress, and I got my annotatings in, and I made some good progress in the book. So far, I'm loving the book. I really love the relationship that the main character Dora has with her cousin. And this book, you see the annotations, like it's hitting it off for me really well. So I am really loving the book, and I am thinking of doing like a book review for the book. So basically, this is gonna be a book vlog slash book review. But I just wanted to pop in and give a little update. So far, the relationship with Dora and her cousin Vanessa is really sweet because Vanessa is really protective of Dora. She really cares about Dora. So there's a lot going on, and I think I'm gonna be giving an update of where I'm at tomorrow before I start rereading again. But yeah, so as of right now, this is how far I made it. I think it was. I'm gonna come back and tell you how many percent. No, I think I'm gonna put the percentage of how far I got in the book on the screen as of today. So far it's looking like a good read, and I really am liking it. But I will update again tomorrow with more detail. But I just wanted to pop in before I go and do my homework.
Okay, yeah, I just wanted to pop in and let y'all know in the next clip, it's gonna be me attempting to tell y'all what the book is about without giving y'all spoilers, and I did a very bad job. And I'm sorry. I wanted to pop in and apologize for that in advance.
Okay, so good morning, everybody.
Yeah, I'm sorry, and I'll try.
With the update that I said I was gonna give, because after that, I went to do my homework and I fell asleep. I didn't read anymore, but I said I was gonna give you guys an update, and yeah, I'm here to give you guys an update. So far, I'm annotating the book as I go through it. So far, I haven't put the tabs and the meanings, which I am gonna do today. Like inside of the book, I'll show what the annotation mean, because I am, gonna give my review for this book, so you guys, know what this book is about. So let's start with basically how far I gotten. So I got to page 42 of the book. Last time I updated, I didn't get far, but I made it further this time. So I made it to page 42, and the book itself is not that long. It's 239 pages. So Half a Soul by Olivia Atwater is basically, it follows this girl named Theodora. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry if I'm butchering her name, but in the first couple of pages it does show you the characters here. So Theodora oh my goodness, English. Okay, so Theodora Eloisa Charity Ethings, that's her full name, but they call her Dora for short in the book, because imagine having to say her name, like her long name, literally throughout the whole reading. It's gonna be quite annoying. So I am glad that they, the author shortened her name and basically made it something easier to pronounce. So the book follows Dora, which is the main character.
Dora, I think she's a young woman. Basically, she was cursed by the fairy, by a fairy. She was cursed by a fairy because okay, so I don't want to spoil it, but at the same time I think I'm gonna spoil it, so let me just say it. So she was cursed by the fairy because of something her mom did. Yeah, so her mom did something and was promised the soul of her first child, and Dora ended up being the first child. So the fairy basically find Dora and basically was trying to take his part of the deal. Basically, I know I just spoiled it for y'all, but you gotta read the book. It's very exciting. I'm really loving it so far. Okay, so after that, he tried to take her soul, and basically he didn't take her soul fully. He only took half her soul, which again, this is what the book title is about, half a soul. So he managed to only take half of her soul, and after taking half of her soul, basically she couldn't feel any fear or an embarrassment anymore, which again, it will show in the book. Basically, she doesn't feel fear, embarrassment, like, even a part, I know, spoiler alert, and at one part of the book, she even said that she didn't feel like she would ever be loved because of the way that she is. And it leads to a lot of social scandals because this book takes place in London. Really sweet. Her cousin basically is always there for her. Her cousin was the one that actually saved her life. I know I'm spoiling it, but basically her cousin was the one that saved her life when the fairy came to get her full soul. So if it wasn't for her cousin, she would have been gone. But she managed to stay with half a soul, and that's how she's been living her life. And her cousin name is Vanessa. I'm gonna get back to reading, and I will update y'all if I finish the book, because I do have homework and other things to do, so not guaranteed that I can finish it today because I'm busy, but I do have night classes too. So let's see how far I make it today, if I'm able to even start reading, because I have a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, this is the update that I promised, and this is the update that I give. So yeah, really enjoying it so far, and I will tell you guys my thought about it. So far, I'm enjoying the book really well. I'm loving the characters. I'm loving the relationship between the two cousins. That's all I'm gonna say for now, because this is supposed to be an intro. Anyway, let's get to the book unhauling first, and then we'll get to reading. But I am almost done. Yeah, so I am almost done with the book. The weather as well that they mentioned in the book, the rain and stuff like that. Like, oh my god, yes. So this book looking like a good read. So these are the books that I'm gonna be reading so far. There is another book that I plan to read with audiobook. Okay, so I'm gonna stop myself right there and explain to you guys. So basically, the audiobook that I wanted to get to was Lightlark. Again, I previously mentioned the app Libby because I recently found out about Libby, and I was so excited because I did not know it existed. So I found out about Libby, I found out about Hoopla, those two apps, but I'm mostly on Libby more often rather than on Hoopla, because most of the books that I want, they're only on Libby, they're not on Hoopla. So yes, that's the good thing. But let me explain what I just said in that clip that I had to stop myself, because I realized that I did not explain it to you guys. Basically, in that clip, I wanted to get to the audiobook of Lightlark, which in the future clips, you will hear my opinion, which I did. But I'm not liking the book. So future self talking, future editor self talking here, I ended up DNFing the book, and I ended up also listing Nightbane up for sale, for grab on Pangobooks. I listed it on Pangobooks because yeah, I did not like Lightlark. So this is just future self letting y'all know. Yeah. So yeah, Nightbane got kicked to the curb, and yeah, And also, I was a good chunk in the audiobook too. So yeah, I'll just let y'all continue watching the video. Sorry for disrupting you. I just had to stop myself and explain to you guys so you weren't confused about what the heck is this girl saying? What the heck is going on? But yeah, I found out about the Libby app. You do need a library card. But let me stop yapping so we could get to the vlog. But I do not know if I'm gonna get to that because I'm trying to read as much comics as I can to get back into my comics. So we'll see how far I get. If I can, well, the comics are not long, they're really short, and I can just finish them in 25 to 45 minutes. Okay, I am back, y'all. So the second book in the series, Nightbane, is available. Basically, the book is available to be borrowed, but the audiobook is not. I already put it on my list. Like, I made this little shelf thing of the audiobooks that I just want to get to. But yeah, the book is not available. Damn, it's a 8-week wait. 25 people are waiting for it, and it's 4 total people waiting per copy. Okay, I guess Nightbane, we will try another time for Nightbane. We will try another time for that, because yeah, if I were to wait that long, this vlog will never be uploaded. Damn. By the way, that was the Libby app. The vlog would have never been uploaded, y'all. So we're not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that to y'all. So we're gonna, yeah. So okay, so let's just get to the book unhauling to get that out of the way first. So these are the books that I am 100% sure that I am unhauling. The Last Word. This is a book of the month. Again, I will mention that those books are listed on Pangobooks. I will list my Pangobooks in the description, but those books will be listed on Pangobooks. So yes. So this book, The Last Word by Taylor Adams, I started reading it. I really enjoyed the book, but the thing is that I don't need a physical copy of the book. I have it on ebook. I don't need a physical copy. It gotta go. These 2 books interconnected standalones, I believe, because I know they're not part of a series. Like, can't remember specifically, but The Darkness Within Us and The Darkness Between Us, these 2 books. Again, I really am debating about this one still, because look at this gorgeous backdrop, like naked cover. Like, let me show you the real thing. Like, look at this. Look at this, y'all. Like, so pretty. Yeah. So this book is so gorgeous. I am debating keeping it low key because it's so freaking pretty. It really is pretty. Is this book of fantasy? Or am I just being delusional and telling myself that it's a fantasy? Yeah, it's a fantasy. These 3 books are going. They're gonna be listed. And then we have, I know, the Beloved series that YouTube adores. And YouTube, it's not just YouTube, just people in general adores. Well, not everybody, but some people adore, some people hate this series. Powerless and Reckless by Lord Roper. The thing is, I feel like I bought these on impulse because of the hype around it, and the thing is, I haven't picked up the book anything at all. I'm gonna get to it. Eventually, I was like, you know what? I'm satisfied with the ebook. And the thing is, I bought this one at Barnes & Noble. It was very expensive, literally. So, yeah. So that's why I was like, I don't buy book on impulse no more. As you're gonna see. But yeah, so I'm satisfied with my ebook. Basically, I'm turning to the ebook era now, going from physical book to ebook. Mostly because ebooks save you a lot of money, and also because they're easy to carry around. Like, all you need is your phone. And also because I have an iPad and I have an Android, so basically if you know, I have two different things that I could read on, so I'm happy with that too. Yeah, so I don't really need a physical copy, honestly, which again I am admitting it, but yeah, I don't need a physical copy of these books. I'm happy with ebooks, along with all the other books that's gonna be joining them. This book, again, I bought it on impulse. I don't know what the book is about. I know all I see is that it's supposed to be cozy fantasy with love, and again, the edges are gorgeous. This book, cover, front and back, are so beautiful. But again, I bought it on impulse, and I don't really see myself reading it at the moment. Like if I ever wanted, I could just read it. Like this is gorgeous, y'all. Gorgeous. But yeah, so basically I just feel like I bought it on impulse. Like if I do like ever want to read it physically, I could always I hope that I could buy it again. If not, it's fine. I'm satisfied with the ebook. So yeah. This book, I DNF'd it. This book I DNF. It was not it for me. And while the book itself has beautiful elements, beautiful pages and stuff, like so beautiful, it's just not it for me. It gotta go. Look, I went to Target to buy the first book in the series, volume 1. I ended up with volume 8 somehow. I got sucked in the wormhole of basically the book trap. Yeah, I ended up buying the whole store, and you know, basically I ended up with volume 8. How? I don't know. I have volume 1, which I did find the book that I wanted, but for some reason I ended up with volume 8. The thing is, what about all the other books in the series? So yeah, this one is going. I started reading this one. I started listening to the audiobook. I'm happy with the ebook. It's gonna be a Pangobooks. I'm happy with the ebook.